does not provide enough warmth for dogs being housed there. She voiced her concerns, and now she claims she's being punished for it. News 2's Todd Dunn has the story.
This is inhumane. The dogs are freezing.
Jackie Moss has been a volunteer at the Lewisburg Animal Control Shelter for over a year. But recently, she voiced concerns over the conditions at the shelter.
In one of those cages right there, the bottom cage, is a Chihuahua that has been there since Friday night. Well, Friday afternoon. We know that dog is cold. It has been shivering there since Friday.
David Orr, who is the city manager, met me at the shelter to show me the conditions. He tells Nashville's News 2 they have taken steps to help keep the dogs warm during the recent cold weather.
We have some heat lamps back here. We do have a heated area that some of the animals are, in which some of the animals are contained.
Orr also says they have installed tarps to block the wind.
And we certainly don't want to subject a dog to an unnecessary and uncomfortable environment while they're here. We do try to provide a good accommodation for the animals when they're here.
But Moss says the tarps were only added Tuesday and the heat lamps are not enough to keep short-haired dogs warm. Moss says because she has been an outspoken critic of the shelter, she no longer has access to be able to volunteer.
No one has said you are banned. No one has said that. But like most discrimination, it's covert. Phone calls are not answered. When they see us coming, they don't come to the door.
But Orr says that's not true. He's thankful for the efforts of all the volunteers, and the door is always open.
And under the supervision of the animal control officers, the volunteers are certainly welcome here.
And as long as an animal control officer is in the building, the door should be unlocked to the public. Reported in Lewisburg, Todd Dunn, Nashville's News 2.
David Orr says they have a low kill rate at the shelter due in part to the efforts of volunteers. After volunteers began working with the Lewisburg Animal Control Shelter in 2010, the adoption rate went from an average of 51 dogs adopted per year to over 330 dogs ending up with new homes.
The Tennessee Teachers Union is calling for major change.